In a quaint little town, there lived a kitten named Puddles, whose appearance could melt the coldest of hearts. With his fluffy white fur, big blue eyes, and tiny pink nose, he was the definition of innocence, or so everyone thought. You see, Puddles had a secret life that would shock even the most seasoned pet owners. Behind those adorable whiskers lurked the soul of a tiny troublemaker who made James Dean look like a choir boy. During the day, he'd pose for Instagram-worthy photos, but as soon as the sun set, Puddles transformed into the neighborhood's most notorious feline delinquent. He was notorious for sneaking into the local dog park, not to make friends, but to taunt the puppies. He'd strut around with his little leather jacket, yes, he had one, kicking sand in their faces and stealing their tennis balls. The puppies would whimper in confusion, wondering how something so small could be so mean. But that wasn't even the half of it. Puddles had somehow acquired a tiny vape pen, which he'd puff on while lounging on fence posts, blowing vapor rings that would make a hookah-smoking caterpillar jealous. The local cats would watch in awe as he performed his vapor tricks, creating little cloudy hearts and stars in the midnight air. And then there was his drinking habit. Like some feline version of Wolverine, Puddles could knock back catnip-infused water like it was nothing. He'd raid his owner's liquor cabinet, leaving tiny paw prints on the bottles, and host wild parties in the garden shed when everyone was asleep. That was until Sarah found him at the shelter. She had no idea what she was getting into when she saw those innocent eyes peering up at her from behind the cage. The shelter workers tried to warn her, they really did. "He's got a bit of an attitude," they said, which was the understatement of the century. But here's the thing about Puddles. Underneath all that rebellion, past the vaping and the puppy kicking, there was something else. After all his tough guy antics, Puddles would curl up next to her, purring softly, revealing his true self. Just a little kitten looking for love, albeit one with a rather unconventional way of showing it. These days, Puddles still has his moments of rebellion, but Sarah's love is slowly but surely reforming this tiny terror. Though he occasionally still sneaks out for his nighttime adventures, he always returns home, leaving his leather jacket at the door and transforming back into the sweet kitten everyone sees on the surface. And that's the tale of Puddles, proof that sometimes the most adorable packages contain the most surprising contents, and that love can tame even the most rebellious of hearts, one purr at a time.